Gariahat Junction is a collection of 10 short stories of contemporary Indian women who have reached a critical juncture in their lives. The stories are set in Kolkata, in post-liberalized, post-millennial Kolkata. But Kolkata is just not a backdrop in Gariahat Junction. It is also one of the characters, one of the threads that bind the stories together. And it functions both as a distinct metropolis as well as a microcosm of India. Just as the Bengali women of the stories can be said to represent Indian womanhood. The overarching themes of the collection are loneliness, which is an essential part of the human condition, and failure. Failures which are endemic to women in our society, but are very often erased from the narrative of rising and shining India. The way I see it, there are two extremes as far as women are concerned. On the one hand, you have these horror stories of sexual abuse, gender violence, inequality, which are true, real, but at times also sensationalized by the media. And on the other, you have inspiring role models, hugely successful women who live their dreams, or highly idealistic women who have pledged their lives for the well-being of others. But there is an ocean in between. And my stories are about this chasm, if you will, about all those women, ordinary middle-class women, who are quietly drowning in this vastness. The story is never told because they are not dire enough to attract the attention of the world. And they represent a great majority of middle-class women in urban India who are brought up on egalitarian ideals, no doubt, like equality of the right to equal education and employment, but are not always able to continue on that path somehow, as centuries of patriarchal conditioning, even now, stand in the way of their leading equal lives with men or finding fulfillment as individuals. Many of them suffer and struggle because of this dichotomy in their lives, because they're educated and gifted, but somehow cannot self-actualize. Sadly, this is a neglected tale, and I felt deeply compelled to give it voice.